Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
Chunks, jump up there where I go on that thing. They don't expect you there, and you can.
Breeze now to throw. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. He'll be hit down at the 33. 5 yards on the play. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Hurry up, get up there, teardrop.
No, they're right there. Yeah, I knew it. I fucking knew it. Should have stayed where I was.
Kill that dude.
The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. Here's Breeze. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete.
Why is that a
thing? The coverage
man?
strong, and now it's 4th down.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
And this one is right down the middle. And the lead is down to 1 now at 14-13. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted. But I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yeah.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason.
Woo.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they're coming off a 3 and out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before and realize it hasn't worked for someone else. And maybe you try and find one of those special plays for one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
Now a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one, a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
Oh, that looks like your kid, bro.
Here we go. Black 80! 21.
Who's that, Chuck?
We were loading into a game.
This is Mostert. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Partner, one thing I was lousy at growing up, track and field, I could never anticipate the start before a race, but how about that backer? He figured it out, jumped the count, and turned it into a really nice play for his defense.
Once again, it's Mostert. And once more, this play going in the wrong direction. The Saints get to him behind the line again. 3rd and 15 coming up after that loss of 2.
And it's 3rd down.
Don't join on Elite because we're all going to have to redo this.
Back-to-back running plays, putting them in negative territory. What can they do coming up on 3rd and 15? Working from the gun, Garoppolo escaping the pressure right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
Their own 20-yard line.
Sit here and wait. There, finally.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see.
Well, my beard is a lot bigger than that now.
Breeze now on 1st down. Dancing to his left.
We watching a Tom
And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
It's now second and 10.
To throw is Breeze. This is complete to Michael Thomas. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Bro, y'all got
It's a gain of
y'all
6.
got fine video?
A 10th carry for Kamara. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
HBO Max is the
4th
best.
down.
I know, I got HBO Max.
Eluding the pressure right. He may try and run for this.
Something exclusive is coming to HBO Max, too.
So a moment to catch our collective breath after the 4th down conversion. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL,
Friday.
and it's on EA Sports.
Trying to get their 4th installment, and Warner Brothers Pictures ain't trying to do it. And they won't release the rights to the movie, the Ice Cube.
Yeah, all that.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. He'll get about 4 here, down to the 43-yard line.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain, so you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football, because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
That could very well be a defining play in this game. A touchdown, that gives them the lead, and they took a major step towards getting there with that big play right there.
This carry, despite the extra effort, will be stopped short of the 10. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
They run it again with Kamara. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. That leads us to a 1st and goal. It's a pickup of 8.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
They'll run. Here's Burton, the fullback. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal. They run again with the fullback Burton. And he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Taking it in from a yard out. And once again, the Saints are back out in front. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. They'll give it to the fullback up the middle. And he is not going to make it.
How did he lag through the door?
Up to a touchdown, as it'll remain a 5-point ball game. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it
lagging
off.
fucking bitch, dude.
And a fair catch signaled for
Shut
and
the
taken
door and you lag
successfully.
through it, shooting.
The Niners take over 1st and 10.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, I killed. Ooh, I almost killed all 3.
Yeah, I thought 2 of them up.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to pump. Fighting to get back to the goal line. I don't think he got there. He did not get back there. It's a safety. Now, the 2 points, that's not totally critical at this point. Still a 1-score game, but they do have to give away the football with no guarantees they're going to get it back.
Yeah, or at least if they get it back, will they have any time to do anything with it? So they've got to send their defense out there and say, guys.
Guys behind the barrels. Looking your way. No.
3 damage. Major in here?
Yeah.
You don't play Warzone no more?
Yeah.
Fuck you at?
I got a whole squad.
No fucking way, dude.
Elite doesn't count.
We got to have it right now. Save some time for us.
Getting getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game, and you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense, and down he goes. The 49ers get there. Pass rusher extraordinaire, D Ford that time, getting the sack.
12-yard line.
Another try after the first down sack. Breeze. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jason Verrett. A critical error there in a tight game of the fourth.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the fourth quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the fourth quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
The 46-yard line.
On second and 11 now. Garoppolo.
Everything is better. Even
And it's
the movement,
intercepted.
Mitch.
Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line.
You've got to know as a quarterback that's going to be tough to outthink this guy in the defensive backfield. He's been at it 11 years now, so he knows all the ins and outs of the position, and he's in the right spot there to come up with the interception.
They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
This is where, fourth quarter, you got the lead, you give it to the big guy. Defensively kind of sucks the will out of them, doesn't it? Because they don't want to tackle him right now this late in the game.
But you say that with accusatory tones. I mean, but you're exactly right. I know it's not something we actually want to talk about, but as a defender, 4 quarters worth of trying to bring people down, 4 quarters worth of pounding, and now late in the game, here comes that big guy coming at you, and a lot of guys are wondering whether they want to come up and make that tackle at this stage of the game.
This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. Again, it's Kamara. They find some open field here. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 16 yards, a first down.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
A man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Kamara again. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. 11 more on that one, and another first down.
Saints, first down.
They'll try and run it in with Burton. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Mike Burton with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further.
I got to get off this. I'm dead.
Lutz will look to add the extra point. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14.
The score, Saints 28, 49ers 14. Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And we see James. He will now return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25.
25-yard line.
Man, that's it?
Boy.
Yeah. How many each? Right by me. Or up here. Or lead us.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Got the connection here to Bourne. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game.
Look to your left
On first down, Garoppolo. And this one incomplete. So the clock stopped now with 20 seconds remaining. He was trying to get it to George Kittle, his tight end. And that'll bring up second down. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Janoris Jenkins. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
Garoppolo's pass intercepted. The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. He was trying to hit Thomas that time, and it's second down.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
That's right, baby. They don't want it. Right there. 54. Let him. 54, Mike. Over. Check.
Bree's going to throw here.
I'm going to send it to you right now, though.
Looking long for Thomas. And Breeze is intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. And that will write a finish to this ball game.
Perfect, baby. Good show, baby. Come on, man.
So this one a victory here for New Orleans. And you've got to say, CD, it was the defense who had a big part in the W.
No, without question. When you force 4 turnovers, you get to enjoy the spoils of victory, don't you? It's rare that you force 4 turnovers and lose a ball game. That's almost unheard of. They carried this one home. He talked about celebrating with each other and being in a position where going forward, all you think about is, let's get 5 next time. They're going to be on the hunt.
This was hit. This side of the hospital's already hit.
I hear people.
Yeah, I got people in front of me. Down low. Right in the doorway.
God damn it, I knew they were there.
Oh, downstairs in the lobby.
For Charles Davis,
Took
I'm
one with
Brandon
me.
Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to EASports.com. The Saints are winners here as we